Today is the day, guys. This is my last day living in Abu Dhabi. This is my last day here. And I just want to talk about how I feel and what emotions that I feel like I'm going through, which, I feel that I'm happy that I'm getting ready to go on a new chapter. I'm happy for some of the things that I want to do and that I know I will execute if it's in the Lord's will. But at the same time, I would be lying if I didn't say I was scared. And I think the part that really scares me is this will be my first move where I'm not moving out of survival, you know? This is a move that I genuinely made because I know I have to make it to grow. But it's a weird one because I'm telling myself, the voice that I keep hearing in my head is like, girl, why are you leaving? You make good money here. I'm not telling y'all I make six figures, but I make decent money to where I can save, I can travel easily. My apartment was really nice. My coworkers was good. I had a good team. The school was nice. I rented a car for really cheap, so I was able to pay a lot of debt down, which honestly, I didn't have a lot. I just had little credit cards here and there. I've been able to save, not as much as I like, but I've been able to save easily. Money has not been a concern. I live in a place that's one of the safest places in the world. I've met amazing people, just amazing. And yet I still feel like I'm missing something. And I think that something is my career or just really wanting that community. That's really what I'm lacking. I'm lacking that. I want to go to church and I want to find a church home. Okay? I want to go to Black events. I'm not going to lie to you. I do. I'm 35 now. I just had a birthday about 15 days ago. It was my birthday. And I spent my birthday on my own. I relaxed a bit, did a little bit of reflecting. I've been trying to prepare for this move, but a lot of people look on the internet and they see all of these influencers or whatever you want to call them, and they think that all of this is easy work. It's not. You think that everybody's just so sure. They're not. It's just for me, I think it's scary because I'm going from living on the 16th floor in a high rise to I'm about to go stay with my friend. And that sounds bad on paper to some people. But for me, I'm thinking I get to go with my friend. I get to go stay with my friend for a little bit and save and just enjoy my friend. This is my friend from college, and I'm really happy to have a place to go. My friend told me for as long as I ever have a house, you will never be homeless. And it's not that I was going to be homeless, but that was really reassuring to hear and to see how people show up for you when you're kind of uncertain. You know what I mean? She didn't know that this was a struggle decision. This has been such a up and down thing for me, a roller coaster, literally. One day I'm absolutely, I need to leave. Today is my last day and I'm wait, did I make the right decision? Should I be leaving something stable for something uncertain? Should I be leaving my own space to share a space? Should I be leaving no car debt to get car debt? Because I am going to need a car. And then on top of that, I'm not moving back to my home state. I'm moving to a totally different state. So I think that part is scary too because everything is new. Everything is new. And I'm one of those people, I've been so independent since I was 17. But honestly, I'm starting to realize, since I've been in therapy, which I've been in therapy a while, but I'm just saying, I don't know, it's something about how therapy has been going lately, or I guess what I'm deciding to be vulnerable about. But I am noticing that I am one of those people that's super independent. I like to do everything on my own. As a matter of fact, I'm one of those people, I could be homeless and you wouldn't know because I'm going to find a different way. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like to depend on people. I really don't enjoy people throwing things in my face when they do things. Oh, you remember when I did? I don't want to hear that. As a matter of fact, if I could take back what a person did for me after a comment like that, I would. I most definitely would. So I'm one of those people, and this is not a good thing, that would rather struggle before I ask for help. Absolutely. But I'm hoping to grow out of that. And maybe this is the first step. I'm going with my friend right now. This is different. I'm like, oh my God, I'm 35. I'm about to be in a basement, but I had to really change my perspective. No, Tasha, you get to save your money in one of the most expensive places to live in America. You get to save your money in a place that you've been wanting to live in for over 5 years. This is your opportunity. So I think that sometimes it's all about changing your perspective, especially when you have big moves like this. I know I've been so like up and down about it that I haven't really even been creating content. Like, I'm just like, maybe I should create from where I am. This is actually where where I am. I don't feel 100% certain, but let me tell you something. When I look back over my life and I think of all the things that I've done or have gone through, I always get through it. I am noticing that I am a person that will delay getting to the destination, but I will get there. And that's something else I want to change. I want to stop delaying, because imagine where I could be if I didn't delay. I don't ever quit, but I do delay. Like, for instance, if I have, just say, let's just use a simple example. Like if I'm on TikTok, right? And a video did really well. A lot of creators know that when you have a video that does really well, you maximize off of that. You go off of that momentum, right? Me, I'll just look at it, get a little overwhelmed, overthink it, write it down, have amazing ideas, get excited about the ideas, and then I will not execute anything. So one of the things that I really want to change is just start doing it from where I am. Like today, I don't really want to do this video, but at the same time, I'm like, dang, I have so many emotions. And I think it's good to share. And I really want y'all to follow my journey, because I do have a plan. I do have a plan. And if it's in alignment with what God has for me, it will be executed with no delay. With no delay. I'm telling you right now, no delay. This is for me to come back to and see this. But y'all, I'm at my friend's house right now because I finished cleaning my apartment here in Abu Dhabi. And would you believe that yesterday I slept on my mattress topper in my apartment because I didn't want to stay too many days at my friend's house. Mind you, my friend is not even here at her home, but she has cleaned her home, set her bed up for me to come over, to make me comfortable, because she knows that I need to move out of my apartment. And I could have been here 4 days ago, but I decided to stay one night. I didn't want to stay in the bed, so I just laid on the couch. And that is a testament to how my mind is wired, how I am wired. And I'm starting to notice that it comes from trauma. It comes from my childhood trauma. I really had a very unstable childhood. It did not feel safe at all. So I have a hard time feeling safe. I really do. Yeah, and when that's altered a bit, I don't know. So that's also something I want to work on. But I will tell you this, I definitely don't regret moving abroad, and I don't believe I'm going to regret moving back to the States, because I just feel like this sense of, I don't want to say urgency, but I just feel like I'm being pulled to go back so that I can do some of the things that I want to do, as opposed to staying in my comfort zone, because I'm one of those people, if I get too comfortable, I'll look up and I'll find myself being here in the same country for 5 to 6 years. And yes, I have a savings, but what else? You know what I mean? But I will say it's a beautiful experience, and I definitely wouldn't mind living abroad again. But I just know in this season, it's time to go home. And again, I just want to make sure y'all know this is not an easy decision. It's not. I'm happy about it. I'm blessed. I'm going back, in a good position. But at the same time, I still haven't found a job yet. I'm a teacher. I'm just trying to get a little teaching job in DC and then execute what else I'm trying to do. And I'll share that with y'all some other time. But I still haven't found that. And I'm just like, I quit my job abroad to move with my friend. This is how I'm thinking of it. This is not what I feel. I'm going to express what I feel. I'm like, you quit your job. You leaving your high-rise apartment that has an overview of the ocean. You're going to go move with your friend. That sounds, in my head, that sounds very irresponsible, Tasha. Like, that's childish. You're 35. And then I'm like, you quit your job and you don't have a job when you get to the U.S. But what I had to remember is you actually have a master's degree. You have your bachelor's, you have your master's. You're a certified teacher with over 10 years of experience. You're going to get something. So I think it's about, like, during uncertain times, we have to shift our perspective, literally. You have to shift your perspective, because I know that for me to thrive and execute, I cannot stay in the mindset of you leaving this for that. It's not you leaving this for that. You get to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's some people that's in this country right now that feel stuck, they're stuck because of their family situations. Good thing about it is it's just me. It's just me. And I've moved before. And now I know how to do that, right? And the beautiful thing is I have a friend in the new place that I'm going. And my friend is amazing. And I feel like when I went to go visit my friend in May, we had such a beautiful time. We did. And we helped each other so much. So I am praying that the season goes really well. And I'm praying that I keep my mind open. And I'm praying that I keep a positive perspective. And I pray the same for you. So if you are a person that's going through some type of transition or something like that, please just remember that it's all about your perspective, okay? You have to shift your perspective. Just like I'm thinking I'm going from high rise to a basement. What if I just stayed right there? Then I would wallow. I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but I'm going to use it. Maybe I'm using it wrong. I don't know. I would wallow in that, oh, I'm doing this for that. What a failure I am at 35. But I had to think, no, Tasha, you get to do that. You have a friend that's willing to let you come, rent her basement out at a good price. You can save. And I started thinking about all the pros that come with that. And it's too many for me to sit here and stay in the wrong mindset. So yeah, I hope that this is encouraging. And if y'all want to see my journey, which I'm going to share regardless, but if it's something that you want to see me post, please let me know, because I want to stay consistent for you guys. And I'm really appreciative if you came across my page and you actually watched it and you actually gained something from it. I really hope so. And if you have some words of encouragement, please feel free to leave it in the comment. It can help me. It can help somebody else. And I just want my page to be a page of positivity, a page of it's okay to start over. This is going to be my second time. Actually, I've started over way more than 2 times. Lost my job before, had to start over. Moved abroad, started over. About to move back home, starting over. I had to throw away so many things. And sometimes that's necessary for your next season. You got to let things go to get what you need for your next season. So that's all I got, you guys. And I don't know if I feel overwhelmed or excited. Whatever it is, I'm just grateful that, I can do it. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.